Mark, thanks. The Honor Flight of the Appalachian Highlands' first annual charity Jeep ride and Cornhole tournament is happening this weekend. Here to tell us more about that event is one of the Honor Flight's board members, Heather Osborne. Heather, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, before we get into the details about what's happening this weekend, real quick, let's run by what Honor Flight is and what you do for veterans here in the Tri-Cities.
Honor Flight is an organization where we take veterans. Right now we're taking them from the Korean and Vietnam War era to Washington to see the memorials that are erected in their honor.
And I know that you just came back from a trip. Let's talk a little bit about what these trips do for those veterans.
It gives them they see the memorials, and it somehow opens some old wounds, but it gives them some closure also as to things that were left open. They didn't receive the best welcome home, so they get that now. They get the recognition that they so deserve and that they've needed for years.
And we know that this is no cost to the veterans, and of course fundraisers like what you're doing this weekend is what raises the money for you to be able to go on these trips. Let's chat about what you're doing this weekend.
We are having a Jeep ride / cornhole tournament food truck rally. It starts at the Food City on the Asheville Highway in Greenville at 11 o'clock Saturday morning. It ends at East Tennessee Distillery in Piney Flats at 1. After that, the cornhole tournament will start at 2. There's a $30 donation fee for that, for that. We also have a kids zone where we're going to have kids cornhole, and the first 25 kids will get a cornhole medal. And then after that, there's going to be food trucks there too. So what better way to spend your Saturday?
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about that Jeep ride. Do you have to register beforehand, or you kind of just show up? How does that work?
You can just show up, and even if you don't have a Jeep, just come in your trucks, come in your cars, just anything. Get in the convoy and join the fun.
And after that, with the cornhole tournament, are there going to be prizes, or is it just kind of a round robin style? How does it work?
There will be prizes for the first and second place. There will be prizes for those two, and like I said, the kids will have prizes also. But we're just anxious to see, you know, who wants to come out and support us and who wants to win this cornhole tournament.
Yes, and with the cornhole tournament, is it singles, doubles? Are you wanting teams? How are you wanting that?
Teams. Okay, we want it as teams, yeah.
Perfect. Well, hopefully some folks will come out, and you can register on site too?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
And can you register ahead of time online as well?
Just come on out that day and we'll register that day.
All right. Well, what kind of food trucks will you have that afternoon?
You know, that's left as a mystery to me. We have several that have committed to coming. I think there's a barbecue truck. There's some sweets of some sort that's going to be there.
Oh, so lots of options.
Yeah, we are.
What a great way to honor the Honor Flight of Appalachian Highlands and hope you guys raise some money. And I know you do have another Honor Flight coming up. Is there anything else you want folks to know about your program or this weekend's fundraiser?
Just that every little bit that someone does help a veteran to receive a trip of a lifetime with honor. It's something that we strive to give to these veterans because they deserve it. They were left out so much, and they deserve all of this and more.
Well, thank you so much for all that you do and for sharing about this weekend's first annual Jeep ride and the cornhole tournament. Hopefully you'll have some great winners and it'll just be a great time.
Thank you.
Yes, well, again, that Jeep ride and the cornhole tournament happening this Saturday. Ride starts at 11 a.m. at the Food City on Asheville Highway, that's in Greenville, and it ends at East Tennessee Distillery in Piney Flats at 1. Then the cornhole tournament starts at 2. That event again raises money for the Honor Flight so veterans can go on that trip to Washington, D.C. at no cost.